you want your time if you're in the enjoyable and incident-free. An issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Thunder along with your issue and seek attention to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. And don't forget about our ball and giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your fancy and get a free Rumble the Lifeless Ballhead. And don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the three, the small forward. And here's MP from outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's SGA. Got it from about 16 feet.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Here's MP. And he makes it. And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not often at all. I mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Wilt Chamberlain was able to win both awards in a single season. Will MP make it a party of two?
Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. SGA passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Out of bounds. Going to be Thunder ball.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams against Edwards. Dort for three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
He's getting close to the single-season points record. It's held by who else? Wilt Chamberlain. During shoot-around, I asked him what it mean to pass Wilt, and he said, quote, Wilt is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
Absolutely. Good point there. Dort for three, and it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
MP, that one's good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points his last game. Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Left side SGA. The three from Holmgren. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Shot to stop the run. Williams misses. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The drive by MP.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
MP scanning the floor. Reed to screen on Dort. MP, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's Holmgren, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The lead now in single digits. Wallace has got 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP outside. Oh! Silky 3 from MP.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
MP outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Wallace outside. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Dort. 4-3. Reed with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Goes back up. The Thunder pull it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, he's still a young player in this league, but Jalen Williams has an impressive resume already, winning a title with the Thunder as their 2nd best player.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Randall, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 52 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Thunder trail by 8. SGA passes to Williams. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Reed for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play. Smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Minnesota up 11. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement.
And now, as the season winds, that's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players. At the same time, so for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with home. Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket. Williams has got 6 points.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
From deep, MP. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
I like the way they've established their offense to start to have 3 straight makes.
Lex, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate. Made the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
MP against Holmgren. MP, the pass to Randall. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. SGA with it. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Wallace's shot is good.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
MP inside. Watch by Wallace. And the shot goes. MP's got 30 points.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
SGA passes to Wallace. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 16 in the second half.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And then for Minnesota, Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Minnesota with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Julius Randle, and Clark is subbed in for Mike Conley. Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Looking to win the run. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves lead by 22. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Edwards against SGA. Dort right side from the arc. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Spins with the fadeaway. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
McDaniels, a screen on SGA. Here's MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well,
look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Jang. Chet Holmgren comes in for Dort. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anthony Edwards comes in for McDaniels. MP's checked in for Highland. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The three. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Really smart decision by SGA, taking what the defense gives him.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. MP is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Thunder trail by 14. SGA deciding where to go with it. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
He has come out of halftime on a mission, just relentless.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots a 3. DiVincenzo pulls it down.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Fires the 3. Cash from downtown.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for developing players.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires, and no one in the vicinity.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
MP, it's money from deep.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
From deep, MP, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 57 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. From deep, MP, another bucket. Wow, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Mitchell, the pass to Dort, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Substitution on the floor.
It's been all Timberwolves. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low, McDaniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Now SGA. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a
We're here with MP after a strong win. What did you see that you liked?
Guys were setting solid screens, diving for loose balls, and boxing out. We did a nice job on the boards, too, and that's always going to give you a chance. I feel like a few rebounds slipped away from me there, but, you know, that's something I got to work on. So that's just something I'll get better at and come out better next week.
Looking forward to it, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.